Hello again. Unfortunately, the internet connection threw us out, but no problem. We are back right now. It's Saturday. It's Saturday Live Instagram. So I have a special guest today. I was chatting with Sunil Crover to have a nice time to bring back the joy in this lockdown. And let me see who is here with us this evening. Alta, Ariane, Ahama, and I'm waiting for Sunil to send me a request again to continue our discussion. Okay, so Sunil is here. Okay, let me see. Continuing, Rakesh. Hello, Rakesh. I miss you. We haven't trained in the longest
Hi,
time.
Iulia.
And hi.
Finally, I can see your movement a little bit.
Yes.
You were
Okay.
again stuck for about, this time was for a minute. You were stuck like this without a pout.
There. Look what
Like
you guys.
this. Yeah, it was like this for a minute.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we had
Good.
this problem
Maybe
and
due to rain, yeah, a lot of network, yeah.
exactly the electricity and the network is fluctuating a lot. So unfortunately, that was the cause for it. But we're back right now, Saturday Live with Sunil Grover right now.
Yay!
There all the time, and it's fun to chat with you. And as I said, you all the time manage to lift up everyone's mood. And I was asking you, um, who's lifting up your mood? And I was asking you how you
Yeah.
manage to keep yourself motivated to have that kind of a positive energy.
See, sometimes it gets difficult. Okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
we have to get,
wondering myself, doesn't he has problems? Doesn't he has? I don't know because people are going through their own problems, right? Their own
yeah.
troubles. So.
But I must tell everyone that people who have the liberty and this luxury to stay at home, and they must, uh, they are the blessed lot. People who are actually doctors, police, and we call Corona warriors. All these municipal corporation people who have to work, who don't have any other option now. The medical
They
shop
expose
owners, the
their
pharmacy
life
guys,
to
and
us, and we are very
ration
grateful.
guys. Yeah. Yeah, we all are grateful to them, and it's very difficult. But people, at least let's contribute. But now it's opening up also. Some places people are going out and people are resuming to work. And with now, I think the next move is to take care of yourself, to maintain a good hygiene, and washing your hands and keep your mouth covered if you're going out, and don't touch things unnecessarily, and don't shake hands. Keep the social distancing, and
That he's gonna make a video to show you how to use the mask, right?
yeah,
Tomorrow
I'll
on.
make that video. Yeah, yeah, but I'll share what I should. The mask should be here. It should not. The nose should not be out. There's no purpose of mask otherwise. It should not cover your eyes, because otherwise you'll hurt yourself. You can't see. So at the most, you should not wear mask on your eyes. You should wear your mask here, and you should not make a beard out of your mask. Your lips should be covered, and while you're wearing mask, you should not pick your nose. You should not put your finger inside your mouth, and you can actually go to bathroom and take off your mask. You need not have bath with
Use your
it.
and other ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can have bath without mask, and while shaving, you please take it out, and
Okay, so all these
don't shave it here till here and then leave it like that. No, don't do that. Shave it when
I've
you're
noticed
alone. You can do without it.
most of the men are like they didn't shave these days. They just like to wear a beard, because it's much more comfortable and easy, and it's that kind of a I'm okay, just like that look. And I see you look proper. You shaved and all.
Sorry,
I said you
missed you
you
again.
shaved and you're proper.
No, I made that girl video, that the video we were talking about. So because of that, I
Ah,
had to shave. Otherwise, I was not also shaving. I don't like to shave when it's not. I don't have to become a girl. I used to say that if I have not shaved, that means I'm jobless, because I used to dress up like girls so much in all the shows that I did.
that's
So
and characters, all your characters. I can see that people are sending messages about your characters, and it's all the time. It's so funny, and all the characters are so adorable. Where do you find the inspirations for this character?
I love being someone else, and I love people, and I like to look at people and the way they behave, and I do, as I told you, I don't get bored. I can look at people for hours, and that's not because I'm into this profession. That's because I love that. I like it. Various people, how they behave in various circumstances, different circumstances, and the same person, how he behaves if you put in a particular situation, and different kind of people and professions, the walk changes, the thought process changes, the way they talk, and from where they are, what kind of culture, so many things affect you as a person. And there are categories of people also. We all fall into categories of people, and they behave in a certain fashion. Like, profession changes your body language. That's beautiful thing. Teachers, most of the teachers have one thing similar common. uh, Most of the doctors have one thing or two things common. Of course, their personal, how, where they are, and how they talk changes, but there are few things which are common that really excites me. And I can then I start like to portray those things whenever I get an opportunity. So far, I had been making caricatures out of them, because you have to make people laugh. But if the you have to play it realistically, then you play it realistically, how they behave.
Hmm.
And but to make people laugh, then you have to make little, you have to heighten reality of how they behave. So that's beautiful. I love that. So I just, I can look at people. I can think about how, and I can laugh myself also, thinking about how this man did and how this person behaved. So that's really funny to me.
What makes you laugh the most?
I look at my videos and laugh.
You found yourself funny, right?
But I
You
get
are.
normal
You are.
people. I'll, if I want to laugh, then I can laugh at anything,
Of
because
course.
everything has a funny
Side of it.
streak to it. Yeah, there is a funny side to it. So you have to look into that, and you can laugh. Like the other day, I went for this buying vegetables. So this guy was behaving over smart. So these days I don't go anywhere but vegetable vendor. So
Mm.
I was wearing a mask, and this guy said, "Oh, sir, भैया tomato, so tomato दे दीजिए." So this guy, so he, like a pro, he picked up tomatoes and put into that, and while putting into my bag,
He was.
he was looking somewhere. So all the tomatoes bag was here, and he started putting tomatoes here. So everything scattered. So this assistant of his, he started picking those tomatoes and started putting in the bag. And then this guy said, "Bhaiya, wo oranges de do." So he picked 6 oranges, and again oranges fell. So I said, "Bhaiya,
Oh,
अगर आप नहीं होते तो ये लड़का क्या काम करता?" वो जो जो उठा रहा था सामान, मेरे को बहुत हंसी आई उसको देख के, और मैं
that,
बहुत हंसा, काफी देर तक हंसता है.
that's busy.
I lost you, Yulia, again.
Oh no. I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here.
Yeah, yeah. Now I can. Now I can.
Yeah. Okay. You can hear me. So I was saying, I think he was just trying to keep the other guy, you know,
See, I
keep
just
him
want to say that, if I don't know what you asked, but I'll continue because I missed your sound.
better. Yeah.
So I just want to say that one has to find things around you to keep yourself
Mm.
motivated, and laugh as much as you can, because this is good. It's healthy. Apart from amla, adrak, haldi. This also boosts your immunity. And if
I,
not immunity, it keeps you happy. So laugh at yourself, laugh at things around you, but don't laugh at other people. They someone else's expense because they on on social media they can really.
yeah, might cost you a lot. Right, correct, correct. And I always wonder, how do you feel when you make people laugh? And when you see them, they
I
are like,
feel really, I feel nice. I feel good about it. And if they don't laugh, then I'm jobless. But
do you,
that is one aspect. But we all are blessed. Uh, and I feel that when you're walking on a road, also, if someone sees you, looks at you, and says, smiles, oh, if he recognizes you, oh, so for that smile for 2 seconds, make you feel so nice that God has given you some kind of power that you bring a smile on someone's face for those 2 3 seconds. He forgets everything and uh, all his pains and sorrows, and to give those 2 3 seconds. And when you're performing on stage, when people cheer, when people um, laugh, what you say makes you feel really good. And I think I'm in a noble profession of making people laugh.
I'm sure you get a lot of blessings because of that. Because imagine you make
But I
people forget about their worries, their troubles, and that's such an amazing gift. You're blessed,
Thank
and
you.
thank you for that.
Thank you, Yulia. And has the rain stopped there?
Yeah, yeah. I stopped. I stopped. Yeah. So I hope we're
Is it
safer now. Hmm. Yeah.
did the
And
storm had hello?
I know you're very busy as well, and you have your things to do. I'm gonna let you go in some time, but not before you tell me what's your favorite character, and if you can, because I've seen you so many times doing different voices, like Amita
What
ji,
did you ask
and
me?
not only.
What?
I said I've seen you so many times imitating voices, right? Doing
Yeah.
Amita ji's voice or Salman's or other voices. Before you go, I will request you, if you can,
Okay,
to give us a.
I'll sing two lines of my favorite song. Okay.
Okay, okay.
इनको आता ही नहीं है, इनको पता ही नहीं है, इनसे होता ही नहीं है, रोमांस नहीं करते, डांस नहीं करते, इनको पड़ी ही नहीं है, मेरी ब्यूटी किस काम की, हर बात पे ठीक ठीक करते, हर बात पे ओके ओके करते, मेरी स्वीटू, मेरी जानू, मेरी सोना, मेरी मजनू, मेरे हस्बैंड मुझको प्यार नहीं करते, जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गया, जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गया. Thank you.
Very good, very good. Thank you so much.
Stay
Definitely, you made
safe,
us.
everyone. And
Yeah, there are many.
Yulia, you look motivated. You are looking happy.
I
Stay
would love
happy
to see
and
right now because for sure they are like happy faces. And as I said, this is a gift that you have to make people happy and to make people smile and laugh. And I hope you'll do that every single day of your life and you'll receive
you
back.
also stay happy, healthy, and keep planting trees. And everyone, please take care
Yes,
of yourself
thank
and
you so much.
stay safe and wear the mask properly. Okay?
Yes, yes. And tomorrow we're gonna check your video on Instagram, right? How to wear
Yeah.
a mask. Yeah,
Tomorrow or day after. Yeah.
yeah. Sunil Crover, it's your handle, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Yulia. Take care. Bye bye. Have a
You.
great Saturday evening,
Yes.
everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.
Maka chaklo khate.
Bye bye. Okay, everyone, so this was Sunil Crover, this Saturday live with Iulia. He was our guest, and definitely he made us smile, he made us laugh, and he raised up the vibe, the level of our energy for sure. I feel much better after I spoke to him. I'm sure you do as well. Let me see if there are some other questions here, because most of the time I don't find the time to answer to all the questions because I'm in a chat with the guest for our lives. But right now I'm gonna spend another few minutes with you guys and check your questions. Hello Mihai. Hello Ish Bing Kunjinder. Then Golu Sharma. When am I inviting you in Romania? Okay, to Romania. Um, I don't know, whenever you want to go to Romania. Romania is a beautiful country for sure. Um, Thank you so much for your messages. Um, yes, we cleaned the farm after the storm. It was very much needed, and it's always better to keep your place clean and to take care of your place and to keep it safe and protected. Um, Let me see which other questions are there. If you guys have questions, guys, I see a lot of hellos and nice messages, and thank you for it, for them. Um, my upcoming song. There are a few songs which are supposed to come out. It's just that we have to shoot a video, a music video for them. So I guess it will take a little bit of time because of this lockdown, but they will come for sure. Um, okay. Mihai, mulțumesc. Hello from Indonesia. I've seen Canada at one point. I've seen Romania, of course, India. Okay, I see a lot of live requests. Guys, maybe we'll do this one day to go live with you. It'll be interesting. How am I keeping up with this? Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing very well. I just had a very good chat with Sunil Crover, and it was fun to have him live here on Instagram. I thought of inviting him here so that you can have a better time during this lockdown, to smile a little bit, to laugh a little bit, because we have to find joy no matter how challenging life it is. Okay. Let me see which are. If I'm working. Yes, I'm working on certain projects. Yes, I'm gonna talk about them when they will be ready and when they will be ready to be released. Which is my favorite actor, my favorite actors. Okay, my favorite actors. So I love Al Pacino, I love Charlize Theron, and if I think about them together in a movie, I will say Pact with the Devil. Both of them are there in that movie, and they are outstanding. Who else is there? Oh, to do live with the horses someday. That would be great. Wow, that's an idea. Okay, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Unfortunately, the monsoon has started, and the weather is a little bit inappropriate for riding, but we might find a day when we can do that. My favorite comedian, Sunil Crover. Okay, I just answered to this question. My favorite actor um, and Bollywood actor. Bollywood actor. One for sure, you know, and the second one is Anupam Kher. Yes. Do you know? Oh, sorry, I missed some questions. I have to scroll. How will I scroll? Okay, like this. Do you know Brazilian music? I know some songs which are like commercial songs, but I don't know the folk, the local music. But I would love to hear because I love the Brazilian vibe for sure. Favorite favorite food in lockdown. My favorite food in lockdown, dal, for sure. Dal is my favorite food dish, actually. And I think I had it almost every day. Dal and salad, green salad. When will I go back to Romania? Hello from UK. Hello UK. We shot there recently before the lockdown for a movie, Remsoni's movie, and we had an amazing time there. I miss London. I would like to go back. Yeah, so when I go back to Romania, I don't know, I would love to go and see my parents and my friends, but that will be possible only after the airport will allow us to do that. It will be open for us to travel. But I think there is a long way till there. Okay, let me see. I miss questions. My favorite dessert. At one point, I used to love ice cream. You could have given me ice cream anytime, and I would have like enjoying it anytime. But now I'm a little bit more careful with my throat, so maybe panna cotta is one of them. Yeah, or cheesecake or red velvet. I know I'm craving. I'm craving for it. What else? My favorite Hindi song, like Jagale, Lataji, for sure. I said, if I had food, yes, I had lunch actually. I will have dinner soon. Okay, I'm checking the other questions. Let me see. What do I think about Cristiano Ronaldo? I think he's a very, very good player, and I think the whole world thinks that. What language I know apart from English? Of course, Romanian. I know a little bit of Italian. I understand Spanish, and if I spend enough time there, I can start talking as well. French. Yeah, these are the languages that I know. If I would be in Bucharest, dacă voi fi la concertul cui? Că n-am înțeles. N-am înțeles întrebarea. Puteți să o repetați? Thank you, thank you. What is special that I've learned in this lockdown? In this lockdown, I think I've learned, as many of us, patience, tolerance, and understanding the fact that nothing is on our hands, that we have to live the present, just live the present, and the rest will find out and will adapt to it for sure. And people are able to adapt very easily. This is what I've learned in this lockdown. Okay. This one. Carmarial. Mă întreabă dacă folosesc vreun ulei pentru păr. Da, folosesc ulei de ricin pentru rădăcini sau ulei de almond sau ulei de cocos pentru lungimi. Orice ulei, cred că chiar și cel de măsline este bun pentru lungimi, însă pentru rădăcina părului, pentru regenerare, cu siguranță uleiul de regim. Someone was asking me earlier if I use any oil for the hair, so I was saying I use castor oil for the roots, and almond oil or coconut or even olive oil for the length. It's hydrating, it's very good for your hair. Okay. Hello from Toronto, Canada. I'm doing that to you. Okay. For you. What is my favorite fruit? Castor apple, for sure. ¿Cómo está? Estoy muy bien. Ding Shera! Shera! We miss you, Shera. Come back. We miss you. Shera. I'll see you soon, I hope. De ce vorbesc în engleză? Pentru că am fost mai devreme într-o discuție live cu cineva, cu un invitat care vorbea engleză, pentru că foarte mulți din followerii mei sunt vorbitori de limba engleză și pentru că românii, marea majoritate, înțeleg engleza. Asta e motivul pentru care vorbesc în engleză, de cele mai multe ori. Dar asta nu înseamnă că am uitat să vorbesc limba română, asta nu înseamnă că nu-mi place și iubesc limba română. How do I spend time in my lockdown? How do I? I go to the gym, I read, I do my meditations. I was doing a little bit of horse riding. I was planting a tree. I was cleaning around. Have you seen? Yeah, I'm trying to make a good use of my time. How do you spend time in the lockdown? Who is my guest today? You missed the session. No, I feel so bad for you. I'm gonna try and save this. Actually, I think I should end up this discussion because I think after 1 hour this live session will stop. So I want to save this for you, the second part of the discussion, because the first one I couldn't save it. The internet problems were there, so I couldn't. What's my favorite place to visit? I think Rajasthan is one, and Hawaii. Okay. Thank you so much for your messages, for your comments, for your wishes. And guys, I think I should disappear right now because I don't want this live session not to be saved. I want this session to be there for you so that you can enjoy it. You can enjoy the discussion with Sunil Crover. I had a wonderful time having him as my guest today on Saturday Live on Insta with Iulia. See you on next Saturday with another guest, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, and I hope there will be no network issues. And till then, stay happy, stay safe, and healthy, most important. All my good wishes for you. Bye-bye. See you next Saturday, and of course, in the meantime, on my posts on Instagram. Bye. All the best.